Hello traders, again welcome back to another video. So in the last time that we discussed about the trading method which is based on the 1 minute candle and 5 minutes expiration. So I expect that everyone checked that and made some profit. So today this video is the continuation of the last one. Okay, so if anyone don't watch the last video, you need to watch that first, then only you will understand this one properly. Okay, so in the last video that we used the 1 minute. Okay, these chart, the whole candles are 1 minute, and we use that 5 minutes expiration time, right? Okay, so in that method, the trading that's we done the trading like this. We connected the two sellers entry point. Okay, I'm telling the case of the sell opportunity and not for the buy opportunity. So in that time that we connected these two sellers entry point with the help of the trend line resistance here. Okay, I just connected. Okay, and just made a trend line resistance like this. Okay, so when the market moved down, simply just I expand this line. Okay, so when I saw a red candle from the same point, then we can place a put option for the next 5 minutes. Okay, and we can see it will be winning trade. Okay, that will be winning trade. And here also we can see that after this first red candle, you need to check where the next fifth candle closed. Here we can see that it's our first one and second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, it closed here, and again we need to check after getting our confirmation candle. This one should be our confirmation candle. It formed exactly from that point, right? Okay, so after hitting this level, if a red candle form here, then also you can take that like our confirmation candle. There is no issues, but it's crossed this trend line resistance, and if it goes above that point, then don't take that. Okay, I'm introducing the fast trading method. Okay, and not our new one. So here we traded with the help of the 1 minute candle and 5 minutes expiration, right? Okay, so after this one, okay, if the next candle also, the next fifth candle also close below this entry. Okay, here you can see that's the second one, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, then we can plot a trend line resistance like this, right? So, and we can expand that line, and when the market come and hit and make a confirmation candle, we can go to the sellers for the next 5 minutes. That should be winning trade. It was our first method. Okay, that's based on the 1 minute candle and 5 minutes expiration. So now today I'm going to tell you the case of the 5 minutes candle and 5 minutes expiration. There's a small changes here. Okay, it's also like the same thing, but we need to make some small changes to get the maximum accuracy for our trades. Okay, so we can discuss that. Okay, after I will share some example in the live chart also, then definitely this one will help you to make good profit, right? So we can move to the 5 minutes candle and 5 minutes expiration trading method based on this trend line resistance and support. So we can move to the video. Okay, we can start the next trading setup. Okay, that which is based on the 5 minutes candle and the 5 minutes expiration. So I expect that everyone can see a chart on the screen. So just try to analyze it, how it's working. Okay, so we can read something, then it will give you some idea about it. Okay, here it's a condition here. Okay, the market should be like this, then only this 5 minutes candle and 5 minutes expiration trading method will give you the maximum accuracy. Here that's we can read the first one, that's use this trading method in the trading market. Okay, which means you need to avoid these on the consolidation area or the ranging market, etc. So definitely in the coming days I will give you some new trading setup. Okay, it's not like a new trading setup, but some trading setup for trading in the consolidation area or in the range market. I will update that. Okay, so here we can check the second condition, that here minimum 2 consecutive or the continuous. Consecutive simply means continuous candles, right? So here we must need 2 continuous candle from a particular point. Okay, here we can see that in the point A and in the point B that we have 2 consecutive candles, then only it will work properly. So just wait, I will explain that very clearly, don't worry about it. So here we can see that it's the first candle and this one is the second one, right? So here also in the point B also, here we can see the first red candle and second red candle. In front of seeing a red candle, I mean the second one, if you found any bullish candle, okay, any bullish candle here, okay, consider this like a green candle, right? Okay, in front of seeing this one, this bearish candle, if you found this bullish here, after maybe sellers may enter, right? So we can't draw a trend line resistance like this. Okay, we can't draw this, don't going to work most of the time. This one, just wait, okay, most of the time this will fail, so don't draw like that. We must have the 2 continuous candle from that particular point, then only we can draw the trend line resistance like this. Okay, so here in the both situation that we can see 2 red candle. I am telling the case of the sell opportunity, right, and not for the buy opportunities. After this I will make it clear that also. So here we can see that from this particular point we can see 2 bearish candle, right? Okay, 2 bearish candle. Okay, it's a 5-minute chart, right? So I just connected the point A and B. Okay, so when the market move, just I expand this line, and in the point C that we found our confirmation candle. The first candle should be our confirmation. From that point, okay, we can see a confirmation candle. Okay, if it form, I mean the opening point of this red candle is above this resistance, then also we need to avoid that. Okay, then also don't trade here because it's not the right opportunity here if you found like that. So here it should be exact this position or below of that level, then we can take that, but it should hit this resistance, that's it. Okay, so here we can see that the candle D is our confirmation candle. So in the next 5 minutes that we can place our put option after getting our confirmation candle. Okay, we can trade a put option here. Okay, we can go to the sellers from this position. So for the next 5 minutes, most of the time 90 to 95% of the time that should be bearish. Okay, so after the confirmation candle, here the confirmation candle is candle D. So after that we can place a put option in the candle E, right? This one should be our trading setup here. Okay, simply like we must have 2 consecutive candle from a particular point, then only we can connect that 2 points with the help of a trend line. So just expand that line, and after that when the market come to that area and if you get a confirmation candle in the 5 minute, okay, then we can go to the seller for the next 5 minutes, and that should be winning trade. So I expect that it's clear for everyone, so we can move to the buying trading setup, and after that I will give you the example in the live chat. Okay, then after that definitely you can use this like a pro, because this one will give the maximum accurate trading. Okay, it's like a very accurate trading setup for the binary options. So we can move to the next one. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the case of the bullish trading setup. Here also from this point A, okay, we can see two continuous candle, and after that from point B also we can see two continuous candles, right? So I just connected these two lines with the help of a trend line support. Okay, so when the market go up, just I expand this line, okay, and at the point C, that I found a confirmation candle, okay, it's called D. Okay, so after that I simply place a call option for the next 5 minutes, and this one should be winning trade. Okay, this one should be definitely winning trade most of the time. Okay, but in front of seeing the second candle, okay, in front of seeing the second bullish candle, and if you found any bearish candle, okay, and after the bias may go up, okay, then don't consider this, right? We must need two consecutive candles, then only in the 5 minute this one will work properly. Okay, so otherwise it will definitely chance to affect the accuracy of this trading setup. So we must have two consecutive candles from that trend line support, right? So I expect that it's clear for everyone, so we can move to the live chart, then I will make you more clear. Maybe if you see, just wait, when you're seeing this chart, okay, you know that's a artificial chart. Okay, maybe in your mind that there should be some doubt, oh, it's very hard to find the chart like this, the same chart like this in the market, in the live market. It's very difficult to find. Actually it's very common, we can find anywhere, okay, because lots of currency where that's available for trading. Okay, so definitely the market may be not like this, but definitely we can draw trend line support and resistance. I will show you that. Okay, I will show you that and explain you. We don't need a perfect market like this. There is no need for this kind of movement. We can draw that properly, we can draw that and it will show you that. Okay, so we can move to the live example for this trading setup. That's how we can draw easily, that how we can draw for trading like this with the help of the 5 minutes candle and 5 minutes expiration. So how it's used that in the live chart, how to draw the SNR level, trend line support and resistance. Now I'm going to show you that. Okay, now I am going to show you the same trading setup which is based on the 5 minutes candle and 5 minutes expiration in the chart. Okay, so here clearly we can see that the candle's time frame is 5 minutes. Okay, so here we can see from this point the market start to go down, and after this point, after reaching this point, it's again start to go up, right? Okay, so we can just wait. Okay, now we must have two consecutive candles, so that we minimum need two continuous candles. Okay, so here also we can take this one, and here also we can see these two candles, and here 4 candles. There is no issues. Okay, but if you draw like this, the market should move like this. Okay, then only we will get the opportunity. So here we can see from this position the market start to go down, right? So I simply connected these two points, right? I simply connected these 2 points because from this position I can find my 2 continuous candle. Okay, because it's a first point. Okay, we can mark like this, and it's a second point. Here also we can see 2 continuous candle, 2 consecutive candles, and it's a point B or the point 2, right? So we can see that the market is moving down. Then we need to expand this line based on the market movement. So simply I expand. Okay, I expand my trend line, and you can see that, okay, when I expand my trend line, so when the market hit this level, we can take this like the point 3 or C, something like that. We can consider this like a C, point C. So from that point C I found
my confirmation candle. Which one? This red candle, it's a spinning top, right? So this one is a confirmation candle. If it close above this line, I mean the opening point of this red candle is above of this trend line, then don't trade that. Okay, you need to avoid that. And sometimes, okay, the spinning top will be little risky, okay, because sometimes it may make a green candle after this. So after that it should definitely go down most of the time. But here, if the just wait, if the opening point should around this level, then no need to worry, it will give you more than 90% accuracy. So here it's a perfect condition that we can see that, okay, it's a perfect condition that for a sell opportunity here. So in this candle we can see that it's a red candle and it's exactly at that point we can see. So in the next candle, so we can go to the sellers, but we can see it's very weak candle. That's why I told you that if you found a spinning top from this level, it should be little bit risky. So as possible, try to keep a margin of safety, okay, then that will be good. Sometimes in front of seeing this red candle we can see a doji green, something like that, like this. Sometimes, very rarely, we will get candles like this, but after this the next one should go down. Okay, so if you fail, again you can place put option in the same direction if you found like this. Okay, most of the time that will work. So otherwise, if you found a spinning toe in this position, try to place a put option with some margin of safety. So if you find a candles like this here, okay, if you get a green candle like this one, so if you keep a margin of safety, then here also it should be winning, right? So if you found a spinning top at this level, then try to place a put option with some margin of safety. Okay, here we can see it's a clear win, it should be a winning trade, right? So I simply connected these 2 points and went according to the market movement, okay, or on the basis of the movement of the market, I simply expand my line and I found my confirmation candle at the level, then I placed a put option and that should be winning trade, right? So we can move to the next example on the chart. Okay, now I'm going to tell you another example for the sellers trading setup. Here in this chart, here also we can see that it's a 5 minutes candle and here we can see it's clearly a downtrend, right? Okay, the sellers moving down. So here we know that in the downtrend that we will get sell opportunities for this trading setup. So here we can see it's a 2 continuous candle here, and suddenly here also we can see 2 continuous candles from this position, right? So I simply draw a trend line resistance by connecting these 2 points. Okay, so I simply connected these 2 points and we can see again the market move down. So simply I expand my line. Okay, simply I expand my line to here. So after this I found my confirmation candle. It's a point we can take, it's A and it's B, and in the point C, that's I found a confirmation candle here, right? And this red is my confirmation candle. So suddenly I will place the put option for the next 5 minutes candle. So this one should be definitely winning trade. So after that, okay, we got one win trade here. Actually this one is highly quality trading setup. Okay, it's not like gambling or anything. It's highly quality trading setup, and no traders will reveal trading setups like this. Okay, because it's that much accurate trading setup. So we can just wait. So after that I found that again a red candle here. So from this position, just wait, from here, that's I again expand my line, okay, to the bottom, because we know that the trend is moving down, right? Just wait. Okay, I connected from first I connected here to here, and after expand to here, and again I expand my line. So Again I found a confirmation candle. Just wait, it's not getting the clear visibility. So I'm going to draw from here. So here we can see that after this one also again a red candle. Okay, this one is another opportunity here. So here also we can use this one, right? After this red confirmation candle, again we can place a 5-minute put option for this candle, right? Okay, this one also should winning trade. So it's not over. Okay, again there is another opportunity here. Okay, we draw from here and connected, expanded, and here, right? The market is at here, and here also we can see that there is a confirmation candle here. Okay, this one is our confirmation candle, and clearly we can see the next one also a winning trade, right? Okay, because the market is moving down here, so it will give the maximum accuracy for the sell trading setup. We need to use the rules properly. Okay, so if this candle, I mean the red candle open here above this line, okay, the opening point of this red candle is above of our trend line resistance, then don't use that. Otherwise, if you use this properly, 95 or 98% that this one will work very accurate. Okay, it will give more accuracy. If you fail, definitely at that time there should be some, because of some news effect, okay, some other reasons. Otherwise this one will give maximum accuracy every time. Okay, for the binary option, this with the help of this trading setup, I mean only this trading setup is needed to make the constant income from the binary. Okay, so in the coming days definitely I will give some new trading setup, I mean some more trading setup which is based on the trending market, and also will use the cancellation, I mean another different trading setup for the cancellation, ranging and trending, etc. Definitely I will update, right? So I expect that this clear for everyone. After this also again I will give some more example for the bullish trading setup. Okay, and where it don't use that also I will trail. Okay, I'm going to tell you that also, otherwise you may chance to make some mistake. So in the next example I will tell you that which area that we need to avoid. Okay, you need to watch that also. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the case that we must avoid this one. Okay, we don't use this trading setup if the candle form like this. Okay, it's a simple example for that which one that we need to avoid. Okay, so here we can see that from this position the market start to go down, right? So after reaching this position it's again went up, again go down, again went up. So we can just wait that we can take from here. Okay, now because now we are going to looking for the sell opportunity, right? So we need to take the downtrend. Okay, from this position we can see that the market moving down. So simply I connected my two consecutive candles here. Okay, here we can see we can take this one, the first one, and after this one can't take, right? We can't draw like this, we can't draw like this because here there is no consecutive candles here. Okay, I agree that there are 3 candles from that particular point, but here there is no minimum 2 candles that we need, right? So after this bearish candle again we can see there is a bullish candle here, so we can't take this like our confirmation point, right? I mean we can't link these two connect, I mean we can't connect these 2 points. So you need to avoid drawing like this. And the next one that also very important. Okay, here I'm going to connect this point and these points, right? Okay, here we can draw because there are 5 candles from this position, so we can easily connect that, there is no issues. And when the market move down I expand this line, and here clearly we can see that this why the people's making lows. You can see that the opening point is little bit above, right, above of our trend line resistance. Okay, so maybe few people may take a put option from this position after seeing the confirmation candle, so they may chance to lose here, right? So that's why I am telling this one also. It's little bit above of our trend line resistance. So the opening point also very important. I mean the opening point of the seller's candle is very important. So if it's open like this, okay, and you can see the closing point, okay, it's just above of that resistance. So after when this candle open here, okay, and we can see that's come down, okay, this one come down as the first time and it hit and rejected from this position, right? Okay, that's why we can see a wick. There is a wick here and it indicates that's a rejection from this point, so it will act as support. Sometimes it may go down, but we can't test, I mean we can't trust and not test, I'm sorry for that. So but after that also, after these green candle, again a seller's entry. Most of the time if you fail, okay, the next one should be reached, but it's better to follow the rules properly, then the chances of the loss is very less, okay, because these trading setup is that much quality trading setup, okay, that's why the no traders is revealed like this. So I expect that this one clear for all the people. So we can move to the next example, and also I need to show the buying trading setup, and now I tell about only the seller's trading setup, so I need to introduce the buyer's trading setup also. And also must watch the video, I mean the balance content also need to watch, then only it will give you the maximum results. So we can move to that. Okay, before going to the bullish trading setup, just I want to tell you one thing here. So here we can see that the trend is moving down. It's also for the sellers trading opportunity. That's I'm going to tell one more example for the better understanding. So here we can see that there are 3 candles. Okay, so we can take this like our point A, and here if you consider this like our point B, then according to our rule we can't take this because there is no consecutive candles here, right? It's a bullish doji, so but the color is green, that's the issue here. So we can't connect this point with the help of our trend line, okay, like this we can't connect, but I simply connected by mistake, and we can see that when the market went down, okay, I just expand my line and suddenly I found there is a confirmation candle here, okay, it's a point C, and from the point C I found a red candle, so I simply place a put option in this candle. Okay, I expect, oh, it's a good trading setup and I connected and everything working well, but here it was a loss because in the point B that there is no consecutive candle, so it don't work here. But after that, okay, after that just look at the next, it was a red candle. Some people are trading, I mean using this like an opportunity. If they fail they will do one step martingale, but I don't suggest anyone to use, because if there is any news effect it don't respect and it should go up, okay, but most of the time this one will form, okay, I mean after this, okay, sometimes after a bullish candle, sorry, most of the time after this bullish the next one should go down, that also we can use, okay, but if you use the rules properly, I mean if you are connecting, just wait, if you are connecting our 2 consecutive candles in the 5-minute chart, then no need to worry. If you found a red candle then like this, okay, then next one definitely go, okay, most of the time that should work. Okay, if you fail in the next candle you can again place a put option in the same direction, but you need to trade on the basis of the rules, okay, but if you found like this, and if you are drawing or linking these 2 points, then you may chance to lose. Okay, but here it's okay. So here also don't draw like this, don't connect like this. If the market movement is like this, if you don't find your consecutive candle from that point B, then it's better to avoid here. Okay, don't draw like this. So I expect that this one also I am telling, or I am giving more example for the better understanding. I know that it's enough. Okay, so we can move to the bullish trading setup. Then after that I will close this video. So must watch the balance video also. Okay, so now I'm going to explain the example for the bullish trading setup according to our 5-minute candle and 5 minutes expiration. So here we can clearly see that from this position the market start to go up. Okay, so wait. Okay, so simply I connect my 2 points. That's the point A. Okay, it's the point A and it's the point B, right? Because I can find my 2 continuous or 2 consecutive candles from that particular position. That's the reason why I simply connected these 2 points. So when the market moving up, you can see that's come down and I just expand my line, and here I found my confirmation candle here. This one, I mean this bullish candle is my confirmation. So simply I placed a call option in this candle. Okay, so it will be a winning trade, right? And this one at the point C, and the point C, and this one is our confirmation candle to go with buyer for the next 5 minutes, and this one should be winning trade, right? So again we can see that, just wait. Okay, I draw my trend line from this position and I expand, and again we can see that the market come down. So I again expand my line. So again a bullish candle. Here we can see that there is another bullish candle. Okay, there is another bullish candle and it's our confirmation. So we can place a call option in this candle. Again if we expand this line again and again, here also we can see that it's a bullish candle, right? It's a bullish candle, and this was again a bullish entry, then that also should be winning trade. But here we need to consider that if you find a weak candle like this, like our confirmation candle, most of the time these kind of spinning top or doji, if you get like this, you need to place a call option with some margin of safety. When the market hit this resistance, it's better to place exactly our resistance. Okay, exactly our resistance that we need to place. If the candle is very weak like this, I mean our confirmation candle, we know that this is our confirmation candle here, this green one. Okay, this green one, our confirmation candle, and after that you can place a call option when the market hit this trend line. That should be a safe entry, because sometimes maybe sellers may make chance to make a retracement, and after that should definitely go up. Okay, so again I expand my line. So here there is no green candle in here, and here also it's a red candle and it crossed. You can clearly see that cross this line. Okay, now it's below of our support area, so it may chance to act as a resistance here. We don't know about it, but again a bullish entry, but the opening point of this bullish candle is below our support area, so we can't trade here because it's not our right setup. That's we are seeing here, because it should be above of our trend line support, and for the resistance, for the sell trading setup, it should below of our resistance. Then only we can take that like a perfect, a quality trading setup. But here it's not form on the right place, it's form from here. The candle start to form from below of our resistance trend line, so it's better to avoid here. Okay, you need to avoid here. So after that also, in the previous trade also, I tell one thing that if you loose in this candle. Okay, the next, some people's using martingale here. So this one we can see that this way bullish entry. Okay, this will work most of the time. This one also should work, but it's better to use our rules properly. Then you can take maximum quality trade with full confidence. Okay, but here we can't give any full confidence. I mean, we don't get the full confidence level here, because sometimes if there is any news, then that should go down without making retracement. Okay, but here it's worked well, there is no issues. So I expect that it's clear for all people, and it's nothing. Just one more time I will simply explain that it's nothing. When you are seeing two consecutive candles, four continuous candle, just connect that. Okay, just wait, just connect that 2 points. Okay, so we know that the market is moving up from here, so just expand. Okay, this point we can see that at the first bullish entry, the consecutive candles, and just expand this line. Okay, so when you're getting your confirmation candle above this point, you can place a 5 minutes call option for the bullish trading setup. That's it. So I expect that the both trading setup for the 5 minutes candle and 5 minutes expiration is clear for all the people in the 1 minute, that there is no need for any 2 consecutive candles. But here it need like that for the 5 minutes trading setup. For the 1 minute, that's we need a confirmation 2 points, that after that we need to check the closing point of the next fifth candle. I mean totally fifth candle, and we need to observe the closing point of the next for the 5 minutes. Okay, so sorry, for the 1 minute. That's, I think it's better to, if you don't watch the 1 minute trading setup video, that's which is that I already uploaded on the YouTube, so it's better to watch that will give more clarity. Then here there is no confusion after that. Okay, so now I'm going to stop this video. Actually this one is a course content. Okay, and but many people requesting me that we need some highly accurate trading setup. Okay, that's the reason why I just decided to share that in the YouTube also. Okay, so in the coming days also I'll try to give some new or some another trading setups. Okay, so it's the time to close now, so I'm going to stop this video. All of you, wish you